Okay, that's probably a more representative view, gives you a better idea of what's going on. So this is Dendrobium unicum, which means unique. It is fairly, the orange flowers are a bit unique, and Dendrobium certainly is a large group, so let's say Southeast Asia or East Asia. This is a miniature. I don't think it gets much more than, say, 6, maybe 8 maximum. I generally see 6 inches. So I think it can take up to about 90 something, and then maybe down into the 40s Fahrenheit. Didn't do terribly well in Florida, but it's part of the a fairly unique group in that well, not fairly unique, but it doesn't have any leaves on it because it loses those leaves in the winter, and then it's coming out in spring, so we're at late spring. I didn't particularly enjoy Florida, but it's doing fairly well here, so we'll see. I've mounted it, which is marginally unusual. Grown them in pots before, but this is a cute miniature. Blooms on a regular basis, and let's see what else. It's fairly new. I think it was discovered in 1980 in the shrubland of Thailand, Laos, areas like that, about 4,000 feet or so. But anyway, it's a cute miniature, so it can tolerate, since it's in the mountains, can tolerate some variety of drops between day and night. I'm going to say about 20 degrees would be ideal. That's not always possible. So what I've been doing is overwatering it, because I kind of treat it like a regular leafy orchid that does not go dormant and lose its leaves. A lot of orchids do, a lot of dendrobiums do, because they have dry winters and wet summers. So you can see that's a thing. And then coming out with flowers, it makes the pollinator, makes it easier for the pollinator. So anyway, this is a cute one. Definitely a windowsill orchid, and like I said, a very cute miniature, and so forth. So anyway, Dendrobium unicum, I'm going to say probably the key is light watering after the leaves fall off. And Dendrobium nobile, it's just quite popular and quite fragrant. I'm not quite sure why not as popular as it could be, but I think it's once it starts losing its leaves, people freak out. But that's an example of a common one that does lose its leaves too. So you see the canes aren't necessarily, they're a little bit dehydrated, but they're not too bad, and so forth. So I think it's a lot more tolerant, but it's been enjoying the upper 60s to low 70s here in my apartment.